This your home girl, Arabia Bibles, 914 Western County, New York. We're going to talk about grief therapy, grief counseling. And it's just like she said it is. In my days of living my life, when people died in my family or whatever happened, I never got no grief counseling. According to the way I was raised, grief counseling is when you cry and you drink your spirits. But that doesn't stop the problem. It amplifies. It amplifies the whole shit. Shout out to Jack. I'm not perfect. I will never be perfect. But Brown Skin Lady did hit on some good points last night. Even though I did a live video a few days ago, Queen Regina sat in my chat. She was telling me the same thing. Same thing. Grief counseling. I never got grief counseling. Never. And I need to revisit that situation. And a lot of people on YouTube know that. They know that. They know it very well. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to Lovelace. Shout out to Kelly G. The social workers on YouTube. But it's up to me what I do. It's up to me. And grief can come when you lose a relationship. Not so much death, but losing relationships. And I have been doing that for quite some time. Quite some time. Shout out to chat. I lost a lot of people in death and in life. Shout out to the chat. Because I'm not perfect.
Power off.
I'm not perfect. But shout out to those that understand and see what's going on. See what's going on. I'm not perfect. I got hang-ups about life. I do. But I remember one of my homeboys years ago, he remembered me working for the company we worked for back in the day. And he said, baby, you was joyful, you was happy at one time, then all of a sudden it changed. And I stopped speaking to people that were really close to me. Because I was going through my own shit. I was going through. I stopped speaking to people. Stop. I might know you from years and years. It didn't matter. My heart was hurt. My heart was broken. So I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to process it. So I stopped speaking to certain people. And I became more angry, more upset. One of my homegirls said, baby, you too angry. You too evil with certain people. It's not I'm being evil or angry. I just didn't process certain stuff. I was in therapy years ago. Now I need to go back I need to go back. Shout out to the chat. But YouTube is not a therapy session. YouTube is not a, a rehab center. YouTube is not a hospital. It will never be a hospital. Shout out to the chat. And this is my last chance of dealing with grief. Because I thought Birdman passed away. Okay, I'm going to deal with it my way. My way is not the right way. It's going to build more problems. Because I never got over certain deaths in my family of certain friends that died. Never got over it. I just thought if I keep living, if I keep working, if I keep paying taxes, if I keep paying rent, if I keep doing certain things, I thought I would get over it. No, there's no getting over none of that. Shout out to Jack. I'm out of here. Y'all have an awesome day. Don't listen to my problems. I don't even feel sorry for me. I don't feel sorry for me. Selena. She told me over a year ago, Ray, go and get you some help. If I would have did it then, like real shit, because every time I go to the hospital, do the mental health thing, they keep me 3 days, maybe 21 days. 3 days is much as they give you now. I don't care what kind of health insurance you got, because your health insurance is not going to pay for mental health. It's not. It's not going to do it. So maybe I need to go into a program, like an inpatient program, not an outpatient program. Outpatient programs don't work for me. Never did. Shout out to the chat. Brown skin lady is right. Kelly G was right. Lovelace was right. Sis was right. Queen Regina was right. Empress Lion One Love was right. Sister T was right. Because now I'm by myself. For real, for real. Because me and Birdman was the only two standing. Now I'm by myself. Shout out to the chat. And I think I can get over his death or anybody death by just getting me a better paying job, fix up the apartment a certain way, move. I'm carrying me all the time. I'm carrying me all the motherfucking time. Shout out to the chat. Those are here with Catch the Playback. Catch the Playback. But some people on these YouTube streets was right about me. They was right. And I have to bow down and accept the fact that I'm not perfect. I'm not God Almighty. I understand that I am who I am. Would it be the BT 1000? Would it be the German Shepherd in the room? It might be the werewolf of Wisteria. Because the anger is building up more and more, and I can't even function on certain days or certain. I can't even function. I do the work. I produce. I do what the people want me to do, but it's not doing anything for me. It's not. And I cannot ignore what's going on. I cannot ignore my real life. I cannot do it. Shout out to Jack.